No spoils, good. Called it. Not quite the meta play rules, just standard rules. No spirals, no nerd strat, no repeats. 45-minute timer instead of 60. And we are ready to go in game number 1. Do I? Wait. I don't have the scoreboard up. I'm lagging behind, guys. A yap mirror? Crazy. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so obviously the round robins work a bit different. So we're doing best of threes, obviously, to fit quite a lot of games in. But the difference is every win matters, or every draw matters if you make it to a draw. Like, you could lose a series 2-1, and that's a lot better than if you lost the series 2-0 or your opponents in the other rounds lose 2-0, because they get no points for not getting any wins. So it makes every game count. So you don't want to get 2-0'd. If you're going to lose against someone who maybe you have a hard time against, then you want to lose maybe 2-1. So as this Yap mirror is unfolding, we already have a mini steal from both players here. Car's actually swapping this mini to be able to afford this one at the back because he did go Gen 3rd. On the opposite end, looks like Rock went Gen 4th, so he should have been able to get a lot more minis. Maybe he was expecting a bit more, but no one went for this back one. We do have a double raid camp coming up for Rock Generation. No raid camp as of yet for Cars. The mini bases are still building, and Rock did manage to snag this one as well, choosing not to put a proxy raid camp on there.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Yeah, just the two raid camps back at home, and Cars is actually opting for that aggression there, but it's going to be one raid camp versus 2. Rock should be able to deal with this pretty easily. Should be able to kill a lot of units and overwhelm Cars. That would put Cars set back quite a fair bit, to be honest. Don't forget he did buy 3 mini bases as well, and Rock only bought 2. So we have a Grunt Rider going around the back. This mini base isn't actually picked up yet. Rock does have a fodder there waiting to pick it up. Let's see if Cars can actually snag that in time. Yeah, Rock is actually watching, so he's going to pick that up. But there is already a Grunt Rider there, and while these bases are building, they do take a lot more additional damage. And wow, that pathing sucks! You see him stop there because Kaz is AFK, and he goes straight for the fodder instead of the mini base. Kaz is obviously messing around over trying to defend his mini base. Rock already has 2 Grunt Riders here, and he's picking off the units as they come out. So as I mentioned earlier, he is going to be able to overwhelm Kaz here. Another Grunt Rider falls, so 2 Grunt Riders have been killed. Car's opting for the expansion, but Rock has already scouted that back over at home. Looks like he... Where'd they come from? Okay, looks like he built a raid camp, built 2 Grunt Riders, popped them out, got rid of the raid camp just to take down this mini. Rock is going to clean that one up. We do have a methane wagon in the mix as well. So at the moment, trading minis, Cars slightly down on units. This one is red bar 2. It's hard to grasp the population from both of these players just because of all the fodder that are in the mix. Rock going to be losing a chopper there, actually gets a good surround with the fodder on that. But he's pushing forward with a nice juicy army, 3 Grunt Riders, heavy grunt, methane wagon. Second gen comes up, and he is going to be upgrading that as well. He has kept one of his raid camps, probably going to pop into a second raid camp on the mini base on the side there. While Cars does manage to get his expansion up and running, he puts another raid camp down on that. That will be his only raid camp at the moment. Going to be putting an extra one on the mini base nearby as well. Also on a second generator. Methane wagons coming out for him. He'll be able to double pump them if he can afford it. And he did get a nice scout on this hit squad that is coming to his expansion. Pulling units back to defend. Grunt Riders getting picked off as they go down the sides. And that is a second raid camp now coming up for Rock Generation. There's the shade turret at the front of the base. Going to deny the pathing from the units coming in from the front as well. Methane wagon viability goes down. The counter shade turrets from Cars and Cameras at the back as well. You should be able to surround this army. The base will take a lot of damage. You might want to get a Apex up. That Methane wagon does go down. Gets a nice stun on all of those fodder, but it is only fodder. A couple of Grunt Riders still left alive. The base is red bar. Shade turrets popping off at that. Looks like he's going to clean up all of the Grunt Riders. Now it's just a matter of if these shade turrets can actually take the base down. Car's going to take the risk to try and upgrade this. There is a late Apex coming up. If he just queued that up at the start, this would already be up right now. It's going to be close. Probably needs to get the methane in there, debuff them. Oh my god, the base is gone. Oh, the last shot of the shade turret as it falls takes down the base. That's so unfortunate for Cars and Cameras. He can now actually go Tech 2 though. He has enough power for that, but that is a huge loss, especially in a mirror match. Meanwhile, on the opposite side, Rock has managed to take down another mini base. He has 4 Grunt Riders over on this side. Rock Generation practicing hard for this tournament all week.
I don't want to alarm you, but our base is under attack.
He's streaming a lot over Christmas, so he should be in prime shape with his new controller. Looking good for him in this first matchup against the previous winner, Cars and Cameras.
The enemy is attacking me!
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Cars, who is trying to rebuild his expansion now. We got a power node getting picked up by him as well. It's going to be the first one. Gets Tech 2, immediately puts down an armory. Got micro these choppers. He is getting the rams in a couple of red bars. Should be able to take down in these heavy grunts, but takes a lot of micro just to keep these alive. Meanwhile, Rock is going to be dropping on the expansion with his grunts from above. Cars and Cameras is pretty even on points. I don't know what he went. I'm not seeing a beam, grunt dome or anything yet from him. Maybe just waiting for the money. Yeah, he's just waiting for the money. He's going to drop down his own grunts from above, but his generator's already down. Expansion has been built. The generator goes down.
You're just jealous you have to walk everywhere.
If he can kill this drop, it's going to be pretty good for him, but he is losing out on the map. Did lose the generator, but obviously picking up that power node is going to help him a lot. Doesn't quite give as much as a full generator that is upgraded, about 25% of the power income, but it helps when you're behind. A couple of heavy grunts going to be picking off that methane wagon and the last grunt rider as well. Or not. Pass them away. I think he has upgrades on these, does he? See when he selects them, see if they've got a Y ability. They are looking... No, maybe not. On the opposite side, they were looking pretty thick, that's all. A lot of Grunt Riders now coming in, and he still has that methane wagon alive to debuff this base. Rock not opting for an expansion, just opting for pure aggression. Has the double armory. Generator now coming back up for Cars. He's going to lose this mini base, but he will be able to pick it back up. And unfortunately clears this one, and Rock's chopper does take it away from him. Let's see who can snag this one as well. Shade turrets coming down from both players now on this mini base. Rock is going to grab it. Cars was actually still in the animation of dropping the shade turrets, unfortunately for him. He's actually going to sacrifice that as well. I guess he's just delaying it as long as possible, but these shade turrets should be able to clean up. Oh my god, Rock grabbed this one as well. Car's feeling a little sluggish this morning. Going to be losing the mini base. Grunt Rider should be enough to take it out, and that is a third generator on the expansion. He is upgrading that now as well. Need to protect that.
Mini base completed.
See what he's doing with his grunt goblins. We've got goblins coming out. I think that's the first one.
Upgrade complete.
Can't see any upgrades for them yet, but Rock
Don't let you
getting his upgrades in.
Our base is under attack.
More methane coming out. A couple of rangers as well.
Upgrade complete.
Still not opting for that expansion though. Cars and cameras with 2 power nodes, 3 generators. So if you can keep them all alive, he'll be able to claw back some of that power he lost earlier.
Completed. What is this? A base for ants?
Now Rock is grouping in the middle, going to get a nice pick on the ranger on the high ground.
Get him up. Our base is under attack.
Car's cleaned up all of the mini bases at the back. He can now start focusing on defending this expansion. Still doesn't have his goblins upgraded, and he is outnumbered here. Base dropping like a fly, and there's no methane in the mix. Already down to half health. Cars is coming in though. Gonna bring that methane in. The wire ability from both of them going in onto the army. The heals coming in from the goblins. Only one of them hits the base. Grunts from above coming in from Rock Generation. So it's an all or nothing fight right now. Goblins get upgraded for Rock Generation though. They're getting focused down by cars and cameras. 75 population for Rock, 256 for cars. Grunts from above now comes in for cars and cameras. Can he pick off the goblin? Doesn't quite get it. The heal comes in. Second heal. The grunt dome from Rock as well saves it.
From enemy troops.
Looks like Cars is going to be losing this fight. He has the money to drop. Did he go level 2? He went level 2. Grunts from above. He was saving up to drop it in. Maybe it can change this fight around. Grunt Dome is still up. That's going to get taken out. Cars will not have Grunt Dome. Heal comes in, maybe a bit prematurely. A lot of those units did look like they had a lot of health. There is still a weak goblin here, but these rangers at the back are cleaning up a lot of this infantry from this drop. Looks like even with the drop, Cars and Cameras is losing out.
Shard storm launcher research. Shooting us from the ground.
Shield turret 30 seconds out. There is a fodder there that is actually scouting it. The goblin getting taken out as well. Cars and Cameras lost that fight pretty damn hard considering what he dropped in. 15 seconds for the shield gen. There's probably not enough base damage here to deny that, so it should come up. But yeah, these rangers from Rock absolutely shredding. 3, 2, 1. Oh shit! We get a Vet 1 Goblin in the mix. The shield gen does not come up. Perfect timing there by Rock. We got a Grunt Dome now coming down, but a Locust coming into the mix as well. Car's literally hanging on for life in this fight. Rock with the aggression. He don't need no expansion if he can take yours out. It is down to half health. The Locust here, absolutely massive for taking down this Grunt Dome. Did not last as long as Rock's at all. Shade turrets are now back. Okay, they get dropped on the Locust at the top. Rock's going to be dropping his hin as well. Energy Bubbles coming in clutch. But he didn't manage to finish those goblins off, and now he's in trouble. We got a beam coming down on all of the units. Cars can't really get out of there. Doesn't matter if you split. He's kind of caught in the middle. Everything's going to get taken out by that beam. Methane wagon's down. Engine's gone. Leader's gone. And that might be all, folks. We got full population for Rock Generation.
Fire from enemy troops.
More Locusts in the mix now. This one actually surviving. Oh my god. He does go down. The Vet 1 goes down. We have Engis on here. Sensor tower in. It's a shame that shield gen did not come up. But yeah, now Cars can only funnel in units. And they're just going to keep getting picked up by this army. These Rangers are actually really clutch from Rock. The Grunt Dome as well. Proving necessary. Can he pick off these weak methane wagons before he dies? He's going to get stunned. Huge heals coming down for Rock now.
They're sending vehicles to get me.
Yeah, and the base is going to fall. He's going to try and grab one on Rock's side, but probably won't matter too much. He's too far down on population. In a mirror match, you can't really come back from that. Opponent has everything you have, and Rock Generation is going to be winning game number 1. but does have another chance. We will be going to Frontier for map 2. Remember, every win gets you 2 points. Cars is locked in. I don't know if any mods did a prediction, but let's start a prediction for the series. I know we're a game late, but why not? Ooh, okay. We are going to be seeing Aatrox versus Forge. Now, something to note, there is no bans in the round robin, but Rock did try banning Aatrox before this series, so maybe he's a little scared of Cars Aatrox here. We'll see if Cars can pull it out. We're going to be opening up Chopper and Jen second from him. Opposite side from Rock, also a scout opener, but with a double supply pad. Alright, we got 2 Marines going to the side power. We have 1 group Grunt going to the side power. Chopper obviously going down the middle. Jackrabbit nearby. Just in case that Chopper comes hunting, which it's going to do, and the Jackrabbit should be fast enough to get away if he has quick reactions. Yeah, he's going to pick that up now. He has the high ground. He sees the Chopper. Perfect from Rock. Going to be able to get away from the Chopper. Chopper opener kind of wasted right now at the moment, but will be able to get a mini steal if he wants it. Problem here for Cars is that Rock is actually collecting most of the power on the map here. They're obviously sharing this one. Rock's going to get the 150 on the right here. And the Jackrabbit's actually in the middle taking this as well. This is absolutely huge for the Forge player here. Power's already gone. Another wasted trip for this Chopper. It has not paid off at all. The Marine should be able to get to the healing spire. Just managed to shoot the Sentinels. So Rock is only going to be able to pick up 50 of the power in the middle there. Red Camp comes down in the middle, and obviously we have the War Council with the Chosen coming up. We have a barracks from Rock Generation as well, and an armory. So they're going to be matching each other in terms of production here. But very different units coming out from both sides.
Armory constructed.
I don't know if you need the Raid Camp versus Forge. Just a lot of Chopper in the Chosen. Should be able to manage it, but Rock going to be getting mini steel. He's got a nice line of minis down the left hand side. It's going to be 3 mini bases to 2 at the moment. We are going to be seeing Sniper Forge Hog come out, so if he did happen to go Choppers, that would work in his favor here. Trying to keep the Marine away from the healing spire, but probably not going to happen. Does manage to just get in there. Heals way too much, these spires, I think. Like, if a Marine's dead like that, you should be able to kill it. Alright, Jump Up Brute's already hopping onto this mini base, but that is not the one with the barracks. Rock wisely putting that barracks onto the main. That keeps his sniper safe, make sure he doesn't lose it. And now Cars has to deal with a Forge Hog. Forge Hog snipers here, already picking off these jump back brutes, 2 of them going down. Not cheap, but we do have more jump back brutes on the way out. We do have a couple of choppers as well. That plasma rounds is very late. Probably just all boils down to the power pickup there. The sniper's getting caught out. The Forjog is not near them. The choppers are here. Might be able to take one out at least. One does get taken out. The Forjog now here as well. Anvil round goes in on one of the choppers. One of them gets picked off. Ram's going in now onto the Forjog. Heavy metal comes down. Needs to back out because another sniper comes into the mix. He has managed to lose all of his choppers and the shield on that Chosen. Has baited out the heavy metal though, but the mines are also used. Only one sniper lost from Rock. However, 3 choppers lost from cars is very expensive. Gonna now be focusing at the power node. Oh no, he shot the sentinel! I wasn't focused down. The Ram's going in on the Forjog. The Forjog has no health, no shield. Can he get the slow off? He is wiggling. He does manage to get the hit, but it doesn't slow it. But he should be able to clean up these snipers. Jump out brutes going across. The Rams have been taken. They're not going to be able to get the Forjog. Oh my god. He's alive! He survived! Rock saving grace there, getting the Forjog out alive. Did unfortunately lose all of his choppers, so now is going to actually lose map control. Has the mini at the back. No turrets on the main, more snipers coming out. Choppers are still in the mix. Car's now going to be taking out this central mini base, taking some power nodes as well. Forjog coming back to the fight with the shield. Oh my god, he missed. Now Cars has the middle. Second power generator is coming up. Just needs to play this slow. Has Rock on the back foot. He's down on population though. Got a Flamer in the mix from Rock as well. Set on those 2 power nodes. We got mines. He can play around on the nodes as well. Rock is pushing out. Stuns coming over on top of the snipers. Does get the stun on the Forjog. Just sacrificing those. Needs to get these numbers up as he does have more choppers coming out. I imagine Rock probably will commit to grenade for at some point as well. 51 population to 26. Another jump out brute gets taken out. Rock doing a good job at splitting those snipers at the back. Forjog almost taking out another chopper there. So Cars does get pushed off the middle. Rock now going to own these power nodes. Good denial with the jump out brute stun. Just delays it a little longer. Especially if Rock isn't putting his marine on there instantly. Another chopper gets picked off on the front line. There's just not enough units here. This is a problem. Heavy metal will be back up soon. Ram's going in onto the Forjog. Do not manage to take down his shield, so he's still gonna just regenerate that and be in this fight. A double raid camp. We do have double raid camp here from Cars and Cameras. Doesn't manage to deny the node again. This is an intense micro battle. That is a great Anvil round. Does not allow that shield to come back up. 2 more rounds. Rams get put onto him. Focusing the snipers now. Heavy Metal's the sniper. Actually keeps it alive from that shot. Could be massive. He's going to be chasing it down. Nah, he rammed the Heavy Metal. Heal coming down. He's still ramming the Heavy Metal. Those 2 rams could have killed him if he waited for it to run off, but he could have probably lost them by the time that happens. And now more choppers getting slaughtered by this Forjog. The heal keeping him alive even longer. Can now recoup his shield, and he's ready for the next fight where Car's really struggling. 12 population. Which is not where you want to be with Atriox. He took a very bad fight there. First fight actually went pretty well. Unfortunately couldn't kill a Forjog. And, you know, game of inches. sure we've all been there, where you commit everything to kill a hero, gets away with a sliver of health, and then it comes back to haunt you exactly like what is happening right now. But on the bright side, Trox does have 1 star. Cars does have Tech 2. Rock upgrading to Tech 2 now, but Rock actually going to be building an expansion this game. Oh no, the Kodiak drop into the middle as well. Chosen is caught out. Got a Vet 1 sniper. We got the Sui drop! The Sui drop coming in at the back, but there's literally nothing here to kill. The Chosen get taken out as well. Yeah, Rock's Cars is in a massive hole right now. Absolutely huge hole. Kodiak's pushing up. Rock has the middle. Rock even bought an expansion this game. Rock has 7 population. This is so hard to come back, especially against the Forge.
Enemy foundry constructed. Sound off, Marines.
Mini base ready to use. Our base is under attack.
Oh my god, he even has the he has the Jackrabbit on the high ground for vision. Look at this. Building Marauders. It's just not happening for Cars. Rock Generation gonna take the first series 2-0. He'll be scoring some points on the board. 4 points for him. Yep. Nice and clean. Next, we're going to be seeing EOD vs Cars.